because, you know, things. So, yeah. But oh well. What are you going to do? What are you going to do, Twitch chat? Did you guys notice this is an NA server that is Pilot Edge? So we're on the NA server. Pilot Edge is not an EU server. Hey AJ, we're not taking GSX for anything. We're making a pun on Ariana Grande. Thank you. Next, Anson. Hope you're doing well today. It's good to see you. Hey Captain Jack. Hope you're doing well today. Are they ever gonna make split scimitars an option? I don't know, man. They might do it in the next like whenever they do the like major update for this plane, they might do it, but I don't know. I don't know if they will do that. Or when, because like it's needed. This plane's pretty old. Hey Andy, hope you're doing well today. Captain Carter, hope you're doing well today. Righty. I got my charts. Fugly. I love how Andy's just so straight with it. He's just like, that's fugly, dude. That's fugly, dude. Oh no. He's not liking that one. He's not liking that option on the airplane. I don't think he's a fan of that. All right. Something like that. I don't know, man. All right, we're at Terminal Bravo for this flight. So we're on the Bs. Which seems about right. I think this is about where I actually was sitting waiting for my flight out of San Jose, actually. Somewhere around here, like inside the terminal here. Oh, Anston, geez, man. Yeah, I got you, dude. All right. A little bit of an awkward angle, like an uphill staircase, but whatever.
Chiller.
What's up, Delta Yankee? It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well today. Thanks for joining us again. Chili ignored. I don't understand what you said, Anson. All I got from what you said was that you had a busy day of work, which is understandable. But yeah, I don't know, man. Hydrosim, this is not the Z. I flew this like a few days ago. I don't know why people think that I don't fly the 737 often, but I do.
Chiller.
I actually do, by the way. It's a thing. It's a thing here. Okay, I need 15,000 for this. Definitely 15. And this is I'll do 112 and see what it puts me. Okay. Did I do? Yeah. This is good. All right, so we're in San Jose. We're gonna go to Salt Lake. This is that one. And this is Southwest 2122. Although not Andy's Southwest, because he's gonna sit there and be like, this configuration is fucking ugly. It's incorrect, by the way. And I'm gonna be like, I don't know what you want from me, bro. I really don't. Hey, Anson, you're fine, man. You're all good, dude. You are all good, man. No worries.
Chiller.
No worries, all right? So, what is the ATIS for San Jose right now? It appears to be 3-0, right? So we're going to put that. We'll put 3-0 right in. No X-plane, only P2003. Yep. How you doing, Potato? What's up, man? You guys really like that chili sound effect, don't ya? I can tell. You guys keep using that one. Well, at least you like it. You gotta have at least a couple things about this stream that you like, right? I mean, honestly. That's the real truth right there. You gotta have a couple things to enjoy about that. So the San Jose clearance frequency is 118. If we were in the Airbus, it would, or in the X-plane, it would like play the ATIS, but it might not hear.
Chiller.
And this is ground. Zebo looks a million times better. I mean, in some respects, I agree. Yeah, in some things, definitely. We need a livery for the 320 that says Andy loves A320. How you doing, Mike? And hey, Rodrigon, so hope you're doing well today. Don't worry, Anson, your help's on the way, dude. I gotta align these IRSs too. That's such a wonderful perspective. I'm doing pretty good, Rodrigon, so thanks for asking. Hope you're doing well today too. What do the controllers do when there's a lot of people in the same area? Because of the call sign. It's the call sign, El Dilu. That's why. My super awesome approaches. You know, I don't know what you're talking about. My approach last night was actually freaking golden. So, I don't know what to tell you, man. I really don't know what to tell you. I don't know, dude. Yeah, but they're not the same call sign. Like, there's the call sign and the number on the end of the call sign. It's not just like Southwest or Delta. There's a number. And you hear me call that as well. So, it's that. Because they look on the scope and see it. Like, they know where they're flying from the scope, and they know what they can see it. Yeah. All right, where was I? So I need to do the IRS position. And then go back to this. All right. So at this point, we should probably take a look at the client here so I can log on. So I can log on here. All right.
To Hotel Mike, spoken tower, runway 3, clear for
So
takeoff,
we are
wind
connected.
01087.
Clear for takeoff, runway 3, TBM2, hold on Mike.
Why am I not surprised that the first aircraft I heard when I got on the network is a TBM? I am not surprised at all, actually. Never mind. I'm not surprised. It is not a shocker that it's a TBM. And this is... what flight level is this? Yeah, we'll do 3.5 for this. Well, actually, no, we'll do 3.7 for this, I think. It's kind of longer. Let's do true airspeed. So true airspeed is... so 3.7, it's standard. I don't think 280 is realistic for this. Let's do 500. And we'll depart like... all right, that'll work. 5 past and these. Okay, so we've filed all of that. Also, I need to make sure this is the departure I actually want to fly, by the way. Is there a problem with doing this? I don't think so. I don't think there's a problem with flying this. Yeah, no, we should be fine. I don't see an issue here. I might do, maybe wonder if the boomerang would be, no, boomerang doesn't make sense because we're going, maybe boomerang is better actually because we're going to, yeah, I don't know why this wants me to do that. I feel like this would be faster. Yeah, let's do this.
Mooney November 123 Mike Tango is ready for departure at runway 1.
Oh, this is a okay. So the reason we can't file boomerang 4, let me explain why I'm not filing the boomerang 4. This is a 1-2 only sit. Why did my fucking charts just
Mooney 3
die?
Mike Tango still on ground frequency. That was gonna be
I like
118.7.
tried to click the chart again and my chart died. I have to reload it now. But no,
TBM
like
to Hotel Mike, contact departure.
this
TBM
is
to Hotel Mike,
a this is oh great. Okay, this is gonna do this meme. Alright, so my charts are broken.
TBM 512 Hotel Mike, spoken departure, ready contact, clear direct temp, climb and maintain 2000.
I like the app a lot, but it does this stupid shit sometimes and you have to restart the whole app and it's annoying, but whatever. You have to like literally reopen it because the thing that like loads the zip thing like breaks. So then you can't open the charts anymore, and that's really not good.
Reno Tower, November 123 Mike Tango is ready for
Okay, now it
departure.
works, of course. All right.
Left.
Try this one more time. The
November 12
point
Mike Tango, Lima
is,
Tower, runway 16 left, clear for takeoff. Wind
this is a
06086.
1-2. Even if we look at nothing else on the chart, we can see it here.
123 Mike Tango,
But
clear
even if
for
we didn't
takeoff,
see that, we
016
could
left,
see it
Reno,
from
IFR.
the initial climb instructions. Climb heading 126. There's no 30 option for
TBM 12
this.
Hotel Mike, contact
So yeah, we
Sierra
have to
Center,
file the slightly longer
132.6.
routing because we can't fly that because it's not the active runway. I mean, technically we could, but it would not be correct. And we'd probably get a route amendment. Wayne, you
TBM 512 Hotel Mike, Seattle
are a
Center, climb and
troll.
maintain flight level 2.
Have I told you that? You're a troll, Wayne. Yeah, you're a troll, Wayne. Don't take it personally, though. Okay. Don't take it personally, but you be messing with me. Yo, Cirrus Max. Thank you for the 10 months of freaking tier 3, dude. I appreciate it, dude.
We need more memes, don't be boring, bro.
We need more memes. Don't be boring, bro. Hey, I won't be, Max. I'm on it, man. I'm working on it, all right? Thanks, Max, for the 10 months. How you doing, Pete? It's good to see you, man. Hope you're well today. But yeah, Max, thank you so much for freaking tier 3, dude. It's insane. It's crazy. What are you doing? Sunda, I am the one you were looking for. Hope you're doing well today. I know this is preemptive, but I'm gonna do this before I forget. All right. Just the cruise for that. All right, let's go ahead and get our clearance now. San Jose clearance, good evening. Southwest 2122, IFR Salt Lake City, please. Hey, Christian. I'm doing good, thanks. Hope you're doing good, too.
Southwest 2122, San Jose clearance, good evening, cleared to Salt Lake City Airport. San Jose to departure, then as filed. Maintain 5000. Squawk 6225.
Cleared to the Salt Lake Airport via the San Jose 2, then as filed. Maintain 5000, squawk 6225, Southwest 2122.
Southwest 2122, read back correct.
If you
Expect runway
sub...
30 right.
I'm most expect 30 right. Southwest 2122. So...
TBM 598, change to advisory, frequency approved, report cancellation away
Sunda, I don't do call signs for subs. Sorry. It's not a thing.
November 3 Mike Tango, contact Norcal departure,
Right.
119.2.
Over to Norco now, 199.2, Mooney 123 Mike Tango.
Alright, so ground, and then we want... we want the tower frequency for later. Okay.
November 1
And we
to
squawk
Mike Tango, Norcal
6225.
departure, contact, climb and maintain, 4000.
I'm gonna go read. All right, Andy. What are you guys talking about? I was like doing this and I wasn't. What are you guys like? What's going on right now? I'm actually lost. I'm very lost. What are you guys discussing? What is it, the Zebo again, or what's going on? Because like I'm just legit curious what's happening, if that's okay. Talking Zebo versus NGX. To me, that's feudal, but well, I mean, yeah, I mean, you would be lost if you were streaming and trying to like do things and then you weren't reading chat for 4 minutes because I'm not even yeah, I don't know. How many different faces? 17. That's how many. I'm gonna go with 17. All right, so those are done. We need yaw damper on. All right, cross feed is fine. Pumps are fine. And we do this. I love it when my frame rate's actually like this. This is like legit though. It feels so good. Feels so freaking good, man. Honestly. All right, guys, you're being recorded. Confirmed. I just tested it. Be careful. Everything you say may be monitored or recorded for training purposes. Soon to what? Wow, chili down IRL pilot that does pre-flight checks. Yes. That's what I'm saying. All right, auto brake looks fine. What do you think about that, Andy? Are you good? All right. All right, if you weren't awake, you are now. Don't be falling asleep on this 10 out of 10 content right here. You guys are gonna miss out. I promise you'll miss out on something good. Whether I do it or the pilot edge is spiced again tonight, you won't want to miss it.
Join Victor 494.
You won't be missing. All right, we're doing the routing. Okay, so I need to do this first really quick. That'll take a second. Cancel flight, brake's not working. Oh, you got it. Yeah, the brake's obviously broken. Even though it isn't broken, it's obviously broken. Okay. All right. So routing was as filed, so we put that in. All right, so we're doing Mooney. Yes, to San Jose. And then Boomerang. Hey, J-Snap. I don't know. We were just talking about that apparently in chat. I kind of missed it while I was doing some other things with clearance or whatever. Like, it's kind of debatable, I feel like. I don't really know if that's like... I haven't flown the Zebo in so long that I don't know. I kind of don't know. All right, so this is San Jose 2. And we're not using these transitions, so we skip that. Yeah, we're not using those. But we're not quite done. Oh wait, I need the I need to do the arrival for Salt Lake as well. So let's get the Salt Lake City weather. And that doesn't seem right. Okay, I feel like if the winds are 320, it shouldn't be have the actives as south. So I'm going to plan for the 16s right now because that doesn't make sense to me at all. I feel like it'll change by the time I get there. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Prince. It's like, how do you like quantify that? Oh, I deleted it again. Yikes, I did it again. It's so easy to tap this trash can on the screen so it deletes the charts on the app for the airport that you gotta go re-download them. Well, I don't say the Zebra doesn't feel better or anything. The NGX's flight dynamics are shit.
San Jose Clearance Challenger 360 Bravo Golf information. Pop over to the copy to Reno.
Hey, 737M guy, it's good to see ya. Hey, Wolfie, hope you're doing
Challenger
good
360
today.
Bravo Golf, San Jose clearance cleared to Reno Airport.
We're just getting ready. We're gonna go to Salt Lake
City
City tonight.
Venis filed, maintain 5000.
It's good to see you guys.
74.
Thank
you for joining me. Much appreciated.
The San Jose 2 departure, Mooney, then is filed 5000-4740 Bravo Golf.
All right, so 16
Challenger
left
Bravo
would be
Golf,
what we
squawk,
want,
4774,
probably. I mean, we could do
74,
16
otherwise
right, but
request
16 left is easier and
4774,
more consistent in terms of like the taxi's pretty simple
1U3 Mike Tango, contact Oakland
and
Center.
fast.
132.2.
So that's ideal, honestly. We can do that. So we'll try for this if that's what we get. Okay, I'm pretty sure that the transition for this is
San Jose Ground Challenge 360 Bravo Golf at landmark with Papa ready taxi.
Challenger 360 Bravo Golf, San Jose ground, runway 30 left at Charlie. Taxi via Victor Charlie.
Andy,
Charlie 0 Bravo Golf.
what are you talking about? The you mean for this? I am not there yet. I usually do this first. Is this FSX close sim? Yeah. 737, you can't get the better textures. The ones that Chewy has are not distributable. That happened like way before I was ever into any of this. Like there was this guy that made HD textures for this plane, and then PMDG like forced him to take them down, and like they're not allowed to redistribute them, those that had it. Oh yeah, you can link it. Is it actually better though? All right,
I'll take a look. It can't hurt, I guess.
We'll see. But if you link like yeah. Hey Meteor, hope you're doing well today. Hey Cess, I'm doing good. Hope you're doing good too. Yeah, let's do this. It's fine. And thanks for permitting him, but I think he's good now, Wayne, but thank you. Yeah. I think Weber's correct here. Yeah, and then vectors for the 16. Okay, this is right.
Tower Challenge 360 Bravo Golf 30 left Charlie ready for departure.
All right, so we're gonna go into performance. This is 112.
Charlie, clear for takeoff. Wind
I think reserve is 5 for this because it's kind of long.
Up to Charlie 0 Bravo Golf.
And then cruise is 37, which is kind of high, but it's fine. It'll work. Let's do our cruise one. Gotta calculate it really quick. So stand by on that one. Stand by while I figure out how much I'm gonna get blown around at cruise. And for your information, that wasn't intended as it sounded. All right, top of climb is 335.33, so we'll do that. And this is climb 1 is what we're gonna do. This is 5. This is 133, and we'll leave that. What's up, Rave? What are you doing, dude? So Rave is like
Freaking in it, man.
he's in it, dude. All right, we'll put legs over here. That looks good.
Challenger 0 Bravo Golf, contact local departure.
Departure 0 Bravo Golf.
All right, so I need to go back to San Jose charts. But yeah, you shouldn't need a permit at 737. You should be fine. I'll fix it if it's a problem, but don't worry about it.
Challenger 360 Bravo Golf, no call departure, radar contact, climb and maintain.
Oh, I
flight
also
level
need to break your
190.
immersion again. Stand by. This is a very short intermission, don't worry. You can look at the awesome intermission screen for a second. All right. There you go. Okay, now we're back in. We are good. We're good, boys. Wait, this is a livery. Wait, I don't understand. Wait, this does textures inside the plane though? I don't understand what this is. I'm so confused. Okay. It says it's a livery though. In the URL. What's up, MSP Dwarf? It's good to see you, dude. Hey Kelly. How you guys doing? Alright. Let's move on with this. I opened the tab. I'll take a look in a little bit. Let's try to get in the air. We're doing pretty decent on time here.
Challenger 0 Bravo Golf, turn right to direct San Jose.
Alright, so we need the MCP stuff. So set the altimeter in San Jose. Whoa, we were low there. Holy. Alright. Alright, this is 133. This is the 30 heading of 306 degrees, I should say. We're maintaining 5,000, so we set 5,000 here. We set 10 for these. Okay, we're not there yet on LNAV apparently, but that's fine. I'll leave that for now. Okay, what's trim? Alright, that looks good. And then we'll turn the APU on. So AP's coming on. Okay, so it replaces the internal textures. All right, thank you, 737. I mean, I do believe you. Your name is 737. It's just confusing. Like, I don't think I would have looked at that and gone, oh, that's better textures for the actual, like, you know, interior. They didn't really label that correctly. Yo, Dwarf, what the heck? Holy crap, dude. Dwarf, thank you so much for the freaking...
Challenger 360 Bravo Golf, Oakland
Dwarf.
Center, climb and maintain, flight level
Holy
270.
shit, dude. Thank you so much for the 5-pack of gifted subs. That's insane, dude. Can I get some chili goods for him, please? That's freaking crazy. This guy's a legend. Thank you, Jordan. I appreciate it, man.
What are you doing, bro? Why are you following me?
And a gift sub to Embraer, continuing his streak for 6 months. Yo, Embraer, you just got you to 6 months. Thanks so much again, Dwarf, for that 6 gifted sub, dude. Going way too in. Way too in right now. 11 subs gifted, dude. He's going in. He is not backing down. All right. Well, I got sub points to update then. That's what I got. That's what I got for that one. That's what I got for that one. I got some points to update. All right. This is what it's showing right now. So, although I feel like it should be 55, but we'll check it later. All right. Alrighty. Alrighty.
November 3
Alrighty.
Tango Oakland.
Alright, so we got these done. So APU gens are on, so we can turn those on. We'll take the
November 3 Tango Roger, advise when back.
chocks out here. We don't need the ground power anymore. He'll do collision. The landing altitude in Salt Lake City is a lot, so we actually should set that. It's kind of important. We're not landing at SFO. So that's 4250. 4250. All right. And okay, we did belts already. That should be basically everything. We're almost ready to push. And this camera angle is always so awkward. My cabin will be Ryanair, but it represents your landings. I'm reporting you for freaking being a jerk. Although, I don't know why you're saying that, considering I got a -17 last night. I don't know what you're saying, dude. You trolling. That's what you're doing. Hi, I'm a YouTube commenter. I saw 1 out of 27 landings. What is this guy doing? Why does anyone watch this boring fucking content? It's fucking trash. That's what that is. Some trash content right there. All right. Spins included, apparently. You asked me to barrel roll my camera, but really, it's Chase plane barrel rolling me. It's not, I don't even do anything. It's just Chase plane barrel rolling.
Umberto.
Yo, Dwarf.
What are you doing, bro?
Thank you for
Why are
gifting
you
a sub
following
to
me?
737M guy. I appreciate it, dude. Hey, 737, enjoy those emotes and the perks, man. Yeah, for those of you guys that got gifted subs, if you're not in our Discord, join our Discord server. And if you are in our Discord, connect to your Twitch account so you get the sub perks in Discord, guys. You can use the emotes in Discord too. So, do that. Do it. But thanks, Dwarf. Way too kind, dude. All right, so let's talk about our ramp position. So we're gonna push on to, should be Zulu here. So we'll call ground for that push clearance onto the active taxiway in just a second. A little bit murky here, but hopefully it'll clear up once we get out of here. Since I forced your perms, what do you mean I forced your perms? No, I have 7-day grace period on the Discord perks. Mainly because of Twitch Prime subscribers who forget to renew because it doesn't automatically renew for them. So I have a grace period of 7 days for Prime subscribers mainly. Who is Choli? Dwarf, literally my life is people taking my Twitch name and remaking it. The latest one is Chubby Wubbies. Even though I'm not fucking fat either. Even though I'm not nearly fat, actually. Like, I'm 5'10" and like probably not even 160 pounds. Apparently I'm chubby. Not that it matters, but yeah. Cessna, don't talk yourself up. That's so low. You're like one of those people that like goes on Twitter and likes their own tweet to get to so that they think, because they think that that's gonna make people like it. Because they're like, oh, like if I have a like on the tweet, it's good instead of 0. It's like, holy fuck. Hey, Puff. It's good to see you, dude. Yeah, I think you were a Prime sub, right? But he probably just, like, basically covered you. So if you... I don't know what you were doing, but... Yeah,
TBM5, 1 to auto max.
that's the thing. Alright, so we're going to call ground for push. We're going to get out of here. We're going to get on our way. I see the chat pretty instantly. I mean... I have a 4-second non-mod chat delay though, but that's it. But I can see it instantly. Freight Dog, hope you're doing well today. It's good to see you. What's up, dude? San Jose ground, Southwest 2122. We're on Terminal Bravo, looking to push on to Zulu.
Southwest 2122, San Jose ground, pushing Zulu approved, tail northwest.
Roger, push on Zulu approved, tail northwest, Southwest 2122. So, Cessna, no, it's actually chat delay has nothing to do with being partnered. Also, low latency is accessible to people with 0 viewers. And actually the latency is not when I see the chat, it's actually when, so it's people, I ask people this question occasionally. They tell me their delay is between 1.3 and 3 seconds, but that depends on factors, but mainly the factor that affects delay is your buffer size, which is the amount of the video that's loaded through the player so you don't buffer, which depends on your connection speed. Or like if you want lower delay on a high, you can lower your quality if you don't have the connection speed. That's a tip. You can go to like 720/60. What is chili? Oh, it's one of my longtime subs friends recorded a sound clip of saying like chili in a weird accent and just became a thing on the stream. People just use it now. So that's the thing. I need to fix GSX. Thank you, GSX. I'm so fucking grateful for GSX.
Salt Lake clearance, Delta 1408 I4 to John Wayne.
I'm so fucking...
Delta 1408, Salt Lake clearance, cleared to John Wayne Airport.
Yo, Deep Fried.
Washington standby.
How you doing? Welcome to the stream. What's my day job? I'm 20, so I'm a student. I'm doing my undergraduate right now, and I do Twitch with that right now.
Maintain 10,000.
So
Squawk 6634.
yeah, that's what I do.
Maintain 230
I do Twitch and my degree, and I'm in my 3rd year.
The cleared via the RG1 departure, went in, transition notified, climb maintain 10, 6634 in the squawk, and maintain 230 knots for 1408.
All right, GSX is trolling. It's not even giving me Windows.
Roger.
Thank you, GSX. Wow, this title was really fitting for today. It's actually not cooperating at all. All right, there we go. There we go, dude. All right, Tug's driving up. See if we get the right push this time.
TPM Tohoto Mike, descend via the glacier on arrival. CRL altimeter.
I'll fix the engines thing for Andy so he doesn't croak if he's still here. Hey, Dre Doggin. Thank you for that host. Hope you're doing well today. And Brayer, you either got gifted or you used a Prime sub. Okay, no, that's right. Never mind. You got gifted. I was just wondering if you used a Prime sub and it didn't go through on the alert. Yeah, we've grouped in. I forgot. So I forgot to explain this. I grouped the gift sub, the multi-gift subs into one alert. Because it's kind of crazy when you get like 10 or 5 or 20. To have like that many alerts. So we group it into an alert that shows how many. Kelly, thank you for the 50 bits. It's all good. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. All right, take care. We'll see you later. No problem. Hey, SimSal. Hope you're doing well today. It's good to see you. What's going on? All right.
Solid clearance, frontier flight 250, launch back fire forward, John Wayne.
All right. I'm ready to sing Thank You GSX if it does it again.
250 Salt Lake clearance, clear to John Wayne Airport.
Thanks for those
Archer
hosts,
1
guys.
departure,
I
wind
appreciate it.
expectation, and as filed.
By the way.
Maintain 10,000. Squawk 57.
Oh yeah, Wayne. I mean,
Maintain 230
that's
knots.
another thing too. Like, you want to show appreciation, but it gets a bit
John Wayne
overbearing.
Airport, Arch 1, departure 1 in, then is filed. 1 V6, 1710,000, squawk 5760, frontier flight 250.
Frontier flight 250, squawk 57.
All right, looks like we did the right push direction, I think.
And maintain 230 knots until
I'll
advised.
get this going.
Otherwise, feedback is correct. Expect runway 34 right.
All right, so
Arch
ground
squawk
on 2.
5720,
Here we go.
maintain 230 knots until advised, and we'll expect
And
34
AP
right for
Got
departure.
that. We're good now. Hey, John Fezza. Hope we're doing well today. Is my 737 up to date? Well, last time I checked, John, there hasn't been a freaking update for the NGX in like 5 years. Not 5 years, but like an actual big update, right? I don't think so. The 744 got a big update with the 748 though. But not the 73's kind of been on the back burner. Yeah. There might be an A update. Yeah, man. I know. All right, fuel. Here we go, boys. Thank you, GSX. You pushed me the right way. Thank you, GSX. I thought I was going to have to sing the chorus to thank you, GSX, but I didn't. I didn't today, boys. I'm freaking going for it. All right. Isolation pack, and here we go. Other one. We're on a taxiway. Let's get it going. Quick, quick. All right.
Unlocking gear.
For what? This? I don't know what you're talking about.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
I don't know what you're talking about. That must have been a while ago, because I don't remember that. What's up, Yabin? I don't know what you're saying. I don't know what UDY means. I've never heard that acronym. I've heard of a lot of acronyms, but not that one. What's up, dude?
Left is clear. Right is clear.
What's up, man? All right, we're gonna, so we're on, so we got both engines. So switch to engine gens. And we want to do pack, auto, and hydraulic A, and probe, and APU bleed, and APU gen. Taxi lights. Okay, I think we're ready. Honestly, I think we are. I think we are ready, guys. Not too bad. All right. Guys, what is he on about? I actually am like off my rocker with this one. I don't know what he's on about, dude. I really don't know.
November
So
0
you
Golf
tell me.
cross Hoboa at and maintain 16,000.
You tell me,
in
boys.
altimeter
And I closed my
3046.
freaking ATIS, which is fine though. Probably the new code anyways. All right, good. Oh, I need flaps.
Oakland clearance American 225 IFR to Reno with Foxtrot.
That was what I forgot. You guys all going to Reno? I was gonna go to Reno earlier, but I didn't think anyone fucking wanted to because I just did it. So I did Salt Lake. F's. All right, whatever. I'm only a little salty. I'm only a little bit salty. Don't worry. Not that salty. F's though. Okay. San Jose ground, Southwest 2122. We are on Zulu, ready to taxi with Kilo.
American T25, open clearance on request, standby. Right, Southwest 2122, San Jose ground. Runway 30 right, taxi via Zulu Alpha 1.
30 right via Zulu Alpha 1, Southwest 2122. Yeah. I don't think anyone knows what that means. Because no one's responding. So I'm going to assume no one knows what the fuck that means. Because I ain't heard of that. And I feel like I'm relatively with it. So I'm surprised. But I don't know if I'm going to like it. I don't know if I'm going to like it. But Yavin, you should go for it. Because it's not going to matter if it's troll either way. Hey, Seinfeld. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know what's with the taxiways today. I mean, San Jose is kind of an old scenery.
To Reno Airport, Oakland 3 departure.
It's just an old scenery, Seinfeld.
Via the city, except maintain 15,000. Departure frequency, NorCal departure 135.1.
Oh, the taxiways are UYD.
Departure radar vectors, Sacramento then is filed. Climb via SID, except maintain 15,000. Departure frequency 135.1, squawk 1743, American 225.
American 225, read back, correct.
Hey Duffs, hope you're doing well today. It's good to see you. What's going on, man?
23 Mike Tango to set to maintain 6,000, Sacramento altimeter 3030.
All right, Zulu Alpha 1 straight ahead to the runway. Wayne, don't ban him yet. Don't ban him yet. He hasn't done anything. Let's just be patient. All right, be patient. He hasn't done anything ban-worthy yet. Well, let's just see what happens. Hey SimSal, thanks, dude. What's new with you? Yeah, is everyone flying a TBM or what's going on? I'm assuming Mike.
598 Oakland Center clearance on request.
I'm assuming Mike is. All right, I'm gonna move on from this one because I'm confused. All right, I'm moving on. I'm just gonna assume that's not good. I'm gonna assume that's not good. I'm just gonna move on. Yeah. All right. It happens. It happens, guys. All right. Carry on. Carry on about your days, chat. It's okay. We're almost to the runway as well. We'll be going flying soon. There is no visibility, dude. This is shitty. Knowing how people outside flights... Yo, Megawatt 1K, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Can I get some chili goods for Megawatt, guys? Hey, Megawatt, thank you so much for the sub, friend. Really appreciate that. It's good to see you. Thanks so much for that support. And welcome back. Enjoy those emotes. You know what they are. I don't need to tell you. You know what they are. I don't need to tell you. You're with it. Yeah, thanks so much. Yeah, how you doing? What's going on? We're just about to take off out of here in a minute. I love it when my frames actually are good. That's really fun. It's really satisfying when your frames are actually good. You guys know what I'm talking about. When your 8086 actually shows what it can do because the sim cooperates. That's what you want. Did I turn the APU off? Okay, I did. Good. Alright, so we switched to tower. The departure frequency is 1213 with NorCal. Yeah, I'm good, Megawatt. Thanks. Yeah, I'm glad you're doing well. Yeah, we're just about to get out of here. I only have like 3 weeks left of this term, so I'm pretty excited about that. I'm pretty ready to get out of here for a little while. Yes, Duffs, it is a roleplay server. I don't know why I haven't gone viral yet because of it, to be honest. It's kind of unfortunate. I should just say it's RP, though. I should just tag it as RP, because it technically wouldn't be wrong. That's the growth hack right there. I didn't think of that. I didn't think of it,
man. From Mammoth Airport to Long Beach Airport as filed. Climb via SID, except maintain flight level 230. Expect flight level 330. 5 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 127.45. Squawk 7076. Hold for release.
Hey Fred, Snare, hope you're doing well today. It's good to see you, dude. Just in time for departure here.
You're 598, read back correct. How soon until you're ready for departure? November 598 times 0108 and 1/4. Clearance void if not off by 0115. If not off by 15, advise not later than 20 minutes after the hour of intentions. Report everyone on course. Release for departure.
San Jose Tower, Southwest 2122. We're holding short 30 right at Alpha 1, ready for departure.
598, read that correct. Right, Southwest 2122, San Jose Tower, runway 30 right, cleared for takeoff, wind calm.
Alright, 30 right, clear for takeoff, Southwest 2122. Weather looks good. Hey, Duffs, I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, the weather in my sim right now ain't looking so good. It ain't looking so good, chat, but we're gonna get out of it. That's the good news.
November 0 Bravo Golf, contact NorCal.
This NorCal life is rough right now. California right now ain't being California, unfortunately. But it's okay, because we can fly out of here, fortunately.
November 360 Bravo Golf, NorCal approach, roger. Expect visual approach runway 16 left or right.
It is
when you've got the field
hazy, my chat.
Position 20 miles. If you have another approach request, please advise.
A little bit on the IFR side of hazy. All right, let's go flying. Here we go.
Number 0 Bravo Golf, send to pilot's discretion, maintain 10,000. TVM 2, I told Mike, contact Seattle approach 120.4.
All right, 80 knots. I had to recenter because it looks like I'm way more off center line than I actually am.
V1.
V1, right. Rotate. Rotate, here we go.
V2.
Okay, good climb.
November 512, Hotel Mike, Seattle approach, roger. Do you have an approach request?
Okay, gear.
Hotel 2, Hotel Mike, roger. Expect a visual approach to Renton Airport.
Okay, flaps 1.
Southwest 2122, contact NorCal departure.
NorCal departure, Southwest 2122. We okay on speed here? Yeah, we're fine. I should have just waited to put flaps up longer, but it's okay. NorCal departure, Southwest 2122, 3,100, climbing via the San Jose 2, XWT 5,000.
Southwest 2122, NorCal departure, radar contact.
Alright, so we're making this right turn to intercept. This should put us back around. There you go, flaps here.
ABM CSL Mike, landing
Watch that.
260 vectors. Visual approach, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain 7,000.
Should have been paying a little more attention to
260
that.
discretion, 7,000.
Oh, Black Box got his 9900K. That's very cool. Yeah.
Reserve Bravo Golf Project, cleared visual approach on a 16
The 9900K is pretty cool, Wayne.
November 41598, Oakland Center, ident.
Alright, so speed's good. Yo, is this
Southwest 2122, okay. Climb and maintain, flight level 100.
Flight level 100, Southwest 2122.
Challenger 598, radar contact 30 miles northwest of the ship, altitude indicates 16,100, climb and maintain, flight level 330. UDM2 Hotel Mike, set to maintain 4,000.
On down to 4,000.
I just don't want to speed up here. Okay, we're almost out of the haze now. The haze is kind of high though. We saw that in Sacramento.
Denver Center, squawk 3716.
So that's fun.
November 3 Mike Tango, contact NorCal perch on 135.65, 3565.
Okay, don't mind the loud noises.
That is 576 Denver Center. I heard your check-in. Squawk 3716, 3716.
Oh, Torb's flying. Yo, Pedo! Hope you're doing well, Pedo. It's good to see
Tower,
you.
118.7.
1870 Bravo Golf.
123 Mike Tango with you at 6,000.
Yeah, that haze, man, is
123 Mike
bad.
Tango, NorCal perch. Verify you have the coordinates information.
Just hit about 9,000 and we're out of it now, but...
Select the ILS runway 28
yeah,
right.
man.
If you have another approach request, please.
Whoa, that's trippy. Look at that.
Well, we have info.
That's insane.
We're going to request the GPS.
That's pretty cool, actually.
The 28 Yankee.
Alright, passing 10, take the gear, or the, not the gear, excuse me, the landing lights out.
28 right Yankee, sorry.
3 Mike Tango, roger, expect that.
That was trippy, though. Like, you got some clouds forming at the top of that as well.
And,
okay, so now we're direct moving.
Oakland Tower, runway 16 left, third line, wind 0.
And then we'll turn back direct San Jose.
I did 576 is radar contact.
Unless we're told to go direct on the way.
Indicates flight level 320.
So guys, I should tell you, by the way, Flight Inside got an update, but I'm not going to cover it yet because it's not really a big update. Like, there's some fixes, but it's not really important. But if Flight Inside gets a big update, I'll cover it. If it's like big enough to be like you know, spend time on stream about it, I will cover it.
You just need to check in with position and altitude. That's perfect, and we can pick you up on radar.
That's kind of the plan with Fly Inside as it develops.
2122, turn right, direct San Jose, VOR, rest of route unchanged.
Right, direct San Jose, rest route unchanged, south of 2122.
This 3 Mike Tango, fly heading 180, vectors, final first.
Now we're right, direct San Jose. So instead of going all the way to Mooney, we go direct San Jose from here. We continue climb. Soon we're gonna get swapped to Oakland Center or one of those. Yeah, Max, we were a little long on departure, but it's okay because we.
Sorry, did not catch that. We were probably blocked.
We
Southwest 2122, contact Oakland Center 127.45.
2745 Southwest 2122. Alright, so we switched to Oakland Center now.
Hotel Mike, proceed direct to Renton Airport. Advise me have a field insight.
Oakland Center, Southwest 2122, 17-4, climbing flight level 190.
Southwest 2122, Oakland Center, climb and maintain flight level 370.
370, Southwest 2122. Alright, so up to 37 now.
Number 3 Mike Tango,
wow.
to above and expect the approach from there.
That's really breathtaking as you come around. Look at that. That's flight sim, baby. That's what I want to see. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that. Yo, Pedo. Pedo, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub. Can I get some chili shades for Pedo, please? Thanks so much, Pedo. Welcome back and enjoy those emotes and those perks. If you have questions, let us know, alright? You know what to do. Ah, this is pretty awesome, though. Look at that. Thanks so much, Pedo. I really appreciate it.
CBM 2, I told Mike, so to maintain 3,000.
I will go standard here. That's flight sim, baby.
Speed 10 to the south, from landing, full stop information, Mike.
Gotta get these clouds in X-Plane, man. X-Plane is like a really awesome, but I just need a few more things. That's really where I'm at with it. I'm like, I really enjoy it, but there's a few more things that I'd like in it. But I've been enjoying flying the A320, so you know.
Number 2102 Whiskey
No
Reading
issues
Tower,
there.
enter straight in final, runway 34, reported 2 mile final.
Alright, so now we're just going direct San Jose. So the LNAV's recalculating a little bit.
Challenger 0 Bravo Golf taxi to Atlantic via currently monitor ground point enter.
We're on course. Yeah, what's new, Pedo? Hope you've been well.
Number 3 Mike Tango, just want to maintain 5,000.
Yeah, this is a really nice day to fly too. This is really great. By the way, if you're new here to the stream, feel free to lurk, but know that I'm pretty interactive, so if you want to hop in and say hello and talk to us, we're more than welcome anytime. You're more than welcome.
Number 2 Hotel Mike, cleared visual approach to Renton Airport, and remain on this frequency for just one more second. I'll switch to advisor.
Also, Pedo, you didn't notice, I don't think, but the shades are different. Not very much though. They're both. I still have the other aviators, but these are different. I like these because they're slightly less polarized, and I like the frame style more too.
Good evening, citation to Quebec is 13,000, 20 miles east of the Drake VOR, IFR to Kilo Alpha Echo Golf.
But yeah, these are make it a lot easier to do what I do. You're still working on your instrument training? Oh, okay, yeah.
4755, maintain.
What are you doing? What are you flying for your instrument again? Mainly, are you like 172 Warrior? What are you doing for that? That's pretty cool though. Hopefully, flying weather's been good for you, or at least good enough to fly. You know. I guess that's really all you can ask for is good enough to go up, right? Yeah, 172, right? I got you. Yeah, here a lot of people we have Warriors and we have Archers and we have 172s for the instrument and private and stuff like that. We have a few different kinds. Our school bought like several Archers, but not all of them are here yet because of like the weather shit that was going on in Florida. But we have a couple of them or something like that.
CBM 2 Hotel Mike, no traffic observed.
So I see Archers flying all the time here.
In the air or on the ground, change to advisor.
Because I'm right by the airport. So like I'm on North Campus and there's an airport. Small airport by us. That's where the flight training's done. Ferrying Archers from Florida to Washington. Duff's, yeah, resident sleeper. I agree. Oh no, my timer didn't start. I screwed up.
Eagle Airport.
Oops,
As
I double clicked it. All right, my timer's off.
70. 290 is available for direct flights. Advise what altitude you prefer.
Kelly, welcome back. Thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate it. Thank you. Much appreciated. Thank you for the 100 bits.
Back, climb and maintain flight level 290.
Man, this haze is not letting up. Is it just me? Is it just me, chat? This is really bizarre looking to me. Am I the only one that feels that way? It is crazy. It's crazy, bro. But yeah, I really appreciate the support today, guys. You guys are awesome today. I don't even know what I did, but I really appreciate it a lot. I really do. Thank you. Seriously. I do. So I gotta update that again. We're up to 257.
Initial departure instructions do not exceed 230 knots and full advice.
All right. Yeah, I'm making progress again on that. Is awesome.
November 02 Whiskey, running tower, runway 34, cleared away.
Thanks, Christian. Today, excuse me, you're always awesome. All right. Sorry, not intended as you interpreted it there, but you know. Yeah, like you just cannot see shit. Like, I don't know why. I'm assuming it's the pollution, but this is really weird. I think it's depicting the haze layer. Like, it'll probably go away, but we're not there yet. Yeah, stuff. Someone called me honey. Poggers. Sometimes I think Wayne has a...
Change to my frequency, 132.905.
3295 Southwest 2122. Hey, Verity. Stand by. Oakland Center, Southwest 2122, flight level 343, climb flight level 370.
Southwest 2122, ready.
Wayne has 100 burner Twitch accounts. Doves. Most of the people in this chat are just Wayne. Dang, how many computers do you have? How many freaking devices? Yo, did I hit speed intervene? I did not want to go 200 knots there. That's a yikes. What happened there?
Challenger 598, contact LA Center,
Yeah.
133.2. Good night.
I don't know what, if I clicked that. I think I clicked it on accident. All right, we should be okay now. It's really weird though. Yeah, I'm like, we want Mach 0.8 or something like that. He's in an Apple store, so your stream is just on all the iPads? All right. The only problem with that theory, Duffs, is the way that Twitch counts viewers. Like, I'm pretty sure they changed it like a few years ago to where it's one viewer per specific device IP. But I could be wrong. Like, the external IP is what counts the viewer. I don't know. You didn't hit speed intervene? Oh. Thanks, Andy. Yeah. Whatever is going on, this seems bad. Well, we were fine. I don't know, like...
to the ramp this frequency.
I think I...
1408, contact Salt Lake departure.
Yeah, I must have clicked speed intervene while move panning on accident, and then we got 0.6 Mach or something. But we'll be fine. We'll be fine.
1408, Salt Lake departure, radar contact.
Can't leave you for 5 minutes. Come on. What's going on, Parado? Oh, Parado, this is great. You are in luck. All right, so guys, thank you so much for reminding me, Parado. So I got a question yesterday about like what add-ons I mainly use in, you know, prepared, right? And I get this question a lot, and I didn't really have a good simple way to like answer it in a way that's like easier to digest. So I actually did a little add-ons document there. If you click the link, Parado, you can ask questions about anything there. But I did a little doc here. Guys. And there's some like context to some of the stuff that I felt needs context. So you can take a look at that. Yeah, so there you go. I did make this yesterday. So feel free to share that and use that. I just ask that if you... I only ask that if you find this helpful and you share it with someone else, that you bring them here. That's my only request. But if I can help with your P3D add-on quest, because I know it's a lot, then I'm more than happy.
Scan. Resume the Arches 1 departure at scan. Resume normal.
So don't worry. All right. Yeah, Prado. The clouds though, it's all in there. Are you part of the nut house when it's no nut November? How dare you? Okay. I'm adding that to the meme list because that's pretty good. I think Squirrel will like that one. I think he will. Are you part of the nut house during no nut November? Yes, I am. It's a shame. It's a damn shame. That's a real darn shame right there. Yeah, I'm part of it. Is meme 36? Yeah, it is. Andy, you will sub. I only ask that you make every one of your friends and family fly with Southwest all the time. All right, Andy. Top memes. Kelly, yes. Hey, Melemony. How you doing today? Hope you're doing well. All right, we're leveling 3-7 now. This climb takes a while. It's a 737. What's going on, Urza Official? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Doing great. Or doing awesome. Finishing work. Hope you're having a great day. Yeah, Melemony, I'm doing well, thanks. Yeah, people are being like very generous today, which is kind of nice. I'm not gonna lie. It's appreciated. Where am I flying to? Yeah, Prado. So we're going to Salt Lake today. So we're on the way.
1408 contact
Departed
Salt Lake
about
Center
20 minutes ago.
135.77.
Yeah, this flight's a little longer, but we'll see how we do. We're doing 0.8 right. We're doing Mach 0.8 right now, so this isn't that bad. See how the winds are.
16.4 for 230.
1408 Salt Lake Center, climb and maintain flight level 340.
We auto climb an
1408.
Airbus. This climb is slow. It's a 737. Oh, I mean, Andy, don't take that the wrong way. I'm just saying that in comparison to like the 7.4 or like the 777 or like the 7.8, which is what I normally fly. The Airbus climbs like a brick. Yeah, it's weird. Oh, it's Poro to the top. Oh, okay. I'll call you Poro. I'm sorry. I thought I saw an A in that. Thank you for letting me know, Poro. What, Airbuses? I disagree. I don't think it's that bad. I don't think it's that bad. The A320 at least isn't that bad. But it depends on your perspective, I guess. Like, if it's bad or not. And thanks, Melemony, yeah. The 737's hard to descend. Yeah, you need drag usually, or you just need to you need to go early or something. I caught the heading bug before you, Andy. All right, I got you, dude. Oh yeah. Wow, it's been a while since I've seen that, Poro. That's funny though. Yeah. We just broke out of the haze. Yeah, you see what I mean, guys? We broke out of it. I was looking at chat for too long. Cessna? Well, this term I might actually, yeah. Though normally it's about 20 to 25 days, if that makes any sense. It's normally about 3.5 weeks, but this year I might get a month instead because I'll explain why. So this term is really weird. All of my finals are online. Basically, if I can get away with not going to the last lecture for aviation law, I get to go home after Thanksgiving. which will be insane. I'll get to go home like 2 weeks early, because the only thing I'll have to do then, I technically won't be completely off the hook. I'll have to turn in another paper, and then I have a final, and then I have the last section of marketing homework. But like, other than that, I'll just be able to go home early. So that'll be nice. I'm looking forward to it. Like, I might be going home in 2 weeks. Or 2 weeks, 16 days or something, or 17 days. No, so Poro, this is actually Prepared 3D version 4. So most people stream FSX, or sorry, most people stream P3D and X-Plane under this category on Twitch. It's just kind of the flight sim directory. So you'll find a lot of Prepared and X-Plane here. Liam, how was my day? My day was good, man. It's good to see you. Hope yours was good too, man. Yeah. Well, P3D. So you can buy it. So you can look at the license options at the link in chat, Poro. But it's most people get academic or professional. Academic is 60. And then there's a lot more, arguably, that you need. And I cover the core add-ons that you should get for P3D in this document that I also just linked in chat. I just made this, so it should be helpful if you decide to go into P3D. If you're not wanting to spend like a few $100s, though, I'd recommend going with X-Plane 11 instead. Because it's more accessible, and you can test how it runs on your computer by going to xplane.com and running the demo on your computer. And you can run the demo infinitely. Like, you can keep running it to do different tests, like with different settings and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure. Yo, Chris. Oh my gosh, tier 3? Wait, you were a tier 3 sub? Yo, Chris. Less than 3, indeed. Holy. Not even less than 3, though. Your sub isn't less than tier 3.
With 330 at 9er.
Yo, I gotta pop some chili infinites. The tier 3 emote, Chris. Chris, remember, thank you so much for the tier 3. You have the tier 2 emote as well. The tier 2 and 3. Thank you so much, Chris, for the tier 3, dude. I really appreciate that. So you get the 20, and you also get those. Chibi dive, yeah. All right, I think I missed a few pieces there. Stand by. Wing markings are not correct for a Southwest plane. No step lines, and the new paint job comes with an 800. Hey, it's a free livery on AvSim. You can't blame the guy. We can't blame the guy, Andy. He did it for free. He did an okay job. And I think this looks a lot better than the old, just using the older Southwest. Not that I have a problem with Southwest Classic. I really don't. But I really like this. And this is like very similar to what I flew on going home, or going to SwitchCon and coming home. So yeah. That is a thing. Yeah, high school is BS. It kind of is, Duffs. So, yeah, like, I might be getting to go home, like, at Thanksgiving. I don't know yet, though. I have to see what's up. I might not be able to get out of that lecture. Like, that's the only thing that would keep me here an extra week. And the reason is because finals week, there's no lectures, right? So the last lecture I have is on the 28th. So that's why I would be able to just leave. Because, or actually, wait a second. I might not have a lecture. I just had another light bulb moment. Holy shit. Actually, I might be lying. Not on purpose though. So we have Thanksgiving break from the 21st. Oh shit, dude. Wait, seriously? Okay, I need to email my prof, or I need to just like talk to my prof on Wednesday then.
Number 2 Quebec, contact Albuquerque Center 134.6.
I actually might be able to go home another week early. Holy shit. I might have a 6-week break. This might be poggers as fuck. This might be actually the longest break I've ever had. This might be actually like 10 out of 10 break.
Citation 2 Quebec, flight level 290.
This might actually be amazing. Yeah, if I can get out of the 28th lecture, I'll be able to go home 2 weeks early.
We're to Quebec, Albuquerque, Sunrise.
Aviation majors. So I'll give some thoughts on this. The major for me isn't difficult. What's difficult is the gen eds, because I have very little motivation to try to do material that I have zero interest in. I'm like, I really did not enjoy sociology, for example. Like, it was okay, but it was mind-numbing. It was very not mind-numbing. It was just kind of the lesser of the evil choices. Do I like flying the Harveys? The Harvey Davidson? What? Should I know what this is? Is this a plane? I don't know, man. I guess not. I don't know.
250 contact solid March.
Hey, Miniwebs. Hope you're doing well today. It's good to see you. You liked the Canyon Blue. The thing is that blue turned purple pretty soon, and but I really like the old paint job with the red belly and more orange.
Radar contact. Climbing to maintain flight level 230.
Yeah, Andy, I totally get it, man. But Andy, did I tell you? So when we were in San Jose, there were a bunch of classic Southwest flying in and out.
Scan to resume the Arches 1 departure.
We saw like a bunch of Mike and I saw a bunch of them. So on Thursday we went to TwitchCon, like got our badges, and we went to Starbucks right by the convention center, and we just like sat outside, and like outside that Starbucks there's like this approach path right into San Jose there, and we saw like we ended up seeing a bunch of classic Southwest paints there.
I'm sorry, you were calling for clearance in Redwood.
It was pretty cool. Yeah, it's weird, Paddle, and Paddle, if I didn't see you there, hope you're doing well today. But yeah, it's really weird. It's cool though. I was like, wow, that's pretty neat. No, Duffs. No, he just drove. He just drove. He didn't have to fly in.
5,000. Use the Albuquerque altimeter for now. It's 3044.
Oh, this is a really cool flight, actually. This is really gorgeous. We got this big lake. It's a lake, boys. It's a lake. It's water. Yeah, I like the
Number 383 Sierra Charlie.
The red flap, yeah.
7276.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, now it's gray like everyone else. Boring. Andy, it's called consistency, Kappa. Not really. Yeah, Cessna. I didn't think of that, actually. Yeah, you're in NorCal, aren't you?
BM3 Sierra Charlie radar contact 12 miles southwest of Portland Airport. VFR traffic 10 o'clock, 5 miles westbound, correction eastbound. Altitude indicates 5,200. Type unknown. Sierra Charlie VFR descent approved. Enter right base runway.
All right, let me see what I missed. Left. I feel like I missed something. Yeah, Seinfeld. This is one of my favorites.
Sierra Charlie radar.
Like, I liked flying Delta, so yeah, I like flying Delta. Like, I have no issues with them, but I think that other carriers have better liveries. Is that a bold statement, or do you guys agree? You know what I mean? Like, I think other airlines do a better job of making their planes stand out. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm not saying it's ugly. I'm just saying that, like, looking like I can like Southwest or like Alaska is like way more distinguishable to me than a Delta is, like from a distance. You can tell. But you know, I mean, Delta doesn't really care probably or to. I mean, they don't really need to do anything crazy with that. I mean, they're a major, so. United's the same way. United, Delta, and American, like they all probably are in that boat, really, to be honest. Although you can kind of tell it's American because they're gray instead of white usually or sometimes. Hey McLeod RD, it's good to see you. We are on the way to Salt Lake City. Hope you're doing well today. Yeah, Cessna, I don't know. The visibility was pretty spicy out of San Jose, man. The METAR, I'll pull it again. It is showing 3 SM haze, so it's kind of shitty. You prefer the old American livery? Me too, dude. But yeah, I bet it was a pain, Christian. I feel like on radio Delta and Southwest sound very similar. I don't know why, but to me Delta sounds like Southwest sometimes. That's weird. I don't know. Maybe if I listened to more live ATC, I could pick it up. I could pick up your point. Yeah, Cessna, I think you told me before. Yeah. I enjoyed seeing the North Bay. It was pretty cool. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty cool up there. I mean, I don't dislike Washington either. Like, Washington's a pretty cool state. It's pretty interesting. You train out of POW? Okay, let me pull that up on my charts. I can show it on screen too. Palo Alto. Oh, Palo Alto, of course. Yeah. Okay. Can confirm. Air is no fun in Bay Area. Yeah, paddle. I know totally though what you're dealing with because we had that same problem during the summer here where I am. It was rough. It was rough, man. So you're over here then. You're in this little place. You're at this little place, huh?
Air Flight 250, contact Salt Lake Center 135.77.
Yeah. This is a Delta, right? This is a Delta, isn't it? You know what, Poro? I wish my high school had flight classes when I was in high school too, man. I really think that, like, I think that aviation schools, if they weren't forced, but were like more accessible relatively, it could be a really important resource to help pilot shortage issues. Like, get more young people interested in aviation into flying and stuff like that. Even if they don't end up going to ATP, it's still kind of important, you know what I mean, in general anyways. I think one of the problems with, like, getting younger people into flight training is that they, I don't know, like, I feel like there's a lot of families with, like, where you're that, like, one person that cares about it, and, like, none of the other people, like, really have that much of a connection to it directly, so it's kind of hard to, like, you know, what do you do?
Charlie Portland Tower, wind to 120 at 16, runway 10 left, clear to lift.
Yeah, Poro, totally, man.
At 576, contact Denver Center, 133.
You Cali people make me jealous. What, you jealous of Cali?
Yeah, 576.
Have you heard about the E190? No, I didn't, Andy. What happened? No, I don't know. I mean, you can, the thing is, like, Poro, like, you can do flight training relatively early on, but, like, it's a matter of affording it, I guess, really.
Denver Center, yeah, 576, level 320.
I'm jealous of not getting shit on 6 months out of the year. Oh, really, Andy? Jeez. Like, it's okay, or what? Like, it was okay, but there were a lot of problems then? Actually, I'll let Andy answer that question for himself, if he wants to. I need charts as well. I need charts. All right, I'm gonna go back to my Salt Lake charts. All right, they're downloading. I guess they almost crashed. Plane was like yelling bank angle at the time. All the time? Oh, geez. That's rough. Wow, that's scary, man. Wow, so they violated airspace then during that, or what? Jeez. Yeah, 20-minute drive is pretty chill. That's kind of nice too, because you kind of get, you kind of get woken up. That's kind of nice. Oh shit. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. So like everything. So like they lost. Wait. So what did they lose then? So they lost control authority? They lost like partial control authority and like GPS? That's really weird. Yeah, that's interesting. Huh. Yeah, that's it. Is this today or yesterday? What day was is this today or yesterday? I mean, 40 minutes isn't bad. I mean, I would say that some people may hate that, but I don't think it's not terrible. It's not an hour. I feel like an hour is like pushing terrible though. Cause like, let me explain why. If you go on a long flight, like let's say you're in flight training and you're doing you have you get to the cross country parts and like you fly for 3 or 4 hours, you might be really exhausted to drive home after flying in a plane for 4 hours, like mentally, physically draining, especially if the weather's bad, where you're like using more rudder and stuff like that. But it's probably okay.
Never saw me at 576. I can't remember if I checked in. Level 320.
576 you did, and yes, you're loading for.
Alright, thank you.
I've got that sunset over on our left wing. Take a look at this. Oh geez, yeah, that altitude graph is spicy. That's what that is. That's what that is right there. Yeah, it's 2 links.
1408 contact LA Center 124.62.
Wow, yikes.
124.62, take it.
Wow, what? Yeah. Yeah, man. That looks rough. Not quite your typical flight, am I right or am I right? What's up, Llama? Hope you're doing well today. It's good to see you. Well, Cessna, it's not like, I don't know. I would say that it's not as bad in some ways as like a pilot license, because like it's a lot easier to learn to drive. I would say knowledge wise, not necessarily mechanically wise. Like I feel like some people struggle mechanically with driving, but the knowledge needed to know how to drive is not very much compared to the knowledge to fly an aircraft, especially when it comes to like, instrument, but even just like, and I just say because of workload, right? I say that because of workload. You got your permit in July 2017. Yeah, that's makes sense. Yeah, I think I remember you telling me that. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you told me that before at some point in the stream or something. Wait, you have to wait? Oh, I thought it was just like, so you have a law specifically about how long you have to have a permit? Oh, that's different. Yeah. That's different. No, where I am, it's like you just kind of like do, like if you're 16, you just like get a permit and then you do like a driver training course, and then like a certain amount of instruction you sign on, you sign your like, parents sign off on or whatever, and then you can take the test. So like some people get their driver's license here in like a few months, like 3 or 4 months or less, depending on like how hard they go at it. Yeah, Duffs, that's really strange. Hey, Lara Croft, hope you're doing well today. Thanks for joining us. All right, we're making good progress, boys. Don't you worry. We're on the way. We're doing Mach 0.8. This is pretty solid. True airspeed, though. We might have a headwind. This is a little low. Not like a ton. Like, we're within what we filed, but it's a little low. I was expecting like 480 true, 455 true. So. Does anyone in chat have a Steel Series? Lara Croft, no, I don't have a Steel Series. I don't have Steel Series anything. Although I've thought about getting one of their products in the past, I just never ended up getting it. Like, I have what I need right now. I have a HyperX, I have the Corsair keyboard and stuff. Why don't you fly on VATSIM, McLeod? I'll leave this for you. But also, like, you know, I enjoy Pilot Edge most of the time. I do enjoy it. I don't know why I was off screen for so long, so you guys couldn't hear that. Sorry about that.
Atlantic, this frequency, have a good one.
VATSIM's 2 Pro. Yes, VATSIM is as real as it gets, and I'm not as real as it gets. What do you mean, Poro? What do you mean you have no idea if you can start learning? VATSIM doesn't pay me enough. Nice one, Chris. Yep. PE pays me, by the way. Yeah, McLeod, don't worry about it. It happened a long time ago, but I keep that there just to, you know, explain, like, context, so. Yeah, I just choose to live my life and move on. People think this game's really hard. It honestly isn't. Duffs. Game re. McLeod, I'm not gonna say. It's not something that we should. I mean, like, I do, but it's not worth the time at this point. It's been so long, and I did what I could do at the time. When you pass, go collect Chibi Pal.
We're 656 Hotel, Missoula Ground, clearance on request, standby.
Yeah, loses partnership even though there's no consistent beer requirements after you get accepted. You can't lose partnership for low viewer numbers. You can only lose partnership for a TOS violation. Or if Twitch just dies, you know, somehow, I guess. But that's probably unlikely. I would say that's unlikely at this point. I hope so, anyways. If Twitch dies, I'm going to Mixer, baby. I'm going to Mixer, boys. If Twitch dies, I'm going to Mixer. But I don't see it happening. Because there's so many flight simmers on Mixer, by the way. I would do very well. I would do very well. All right. 2872 Southwest 2122. Oh, I need some lights in here, boys, real quick. All right, I gotta call and put some lights on in this plane. Salt Lake Center, good evening, Southwest 2122, level 50370.
Southwest 2122, Salt Lake Center, Robin. Number 6956 Hotel is cleared to Yakima Airport, Grizzly 3 departure, Missoula. That has filed.
I've been there. It's a cool place.
2134.
There we go. We are in it, boys. We are in it. We've lived.
We have 56 Hotel, read back, correct?
Ooh, another TBM. Just in case, grab chiliwillies.com. Probably should, to be honest. I don't know how much the domain costs, but I should probably buy it if it's not very much. The problem with buying domains is I don't remember if you have to like pay per month or if it's just like you buy it and you own it. Oh, that's it? Yeah, it's nothing for that. Yeah, we'll do that at some point. So yeah, 17 a year isn't terrible at all. That's not a big deal. Hey, Centigrade, by the way. Hope you're doing well today. It is getting dark. Jark? Jark? Dark. I don't know what I just said. I mean, Duffs? It should be, though. Chilly Willy the Penguin. When will I stream on Cam Soda? What is Cam Soda? What is Cam Soda? The fuck are you saying, bro? Alright, I'm Googling. I'm Googling. And in the meantime, while I Google, follow my ass on Twitter. I'm not gonna actually go to it. I'm just gonna Google what it is. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, okay. Well, I'm glad I searched it. Alright, that's fun. Lol. LUL, by the way. LUL in the Twitch chat for that one. Chili Willy's premium 29,000. Yikes. What's up, Zirkus.pro? Hope you're doing well today, man. Yeah, $29,000 for a domain. I don't think I can afford that. That's a little bit much. It's a little expensive, by the way. A little yikers. Wayne, don't. .org. Wayne. Namecheap.com.
Station Ticketback contact. Albuquerque approach 123.9er.
123.9 station Ticketback.
Alright, I'm doomed. I'm doomed. Lol. Alright, I'm doomed. Let's Google domains.
Number 2, Quebec, Albuquerque approach, Roger. And do you have an approach request at Eagle?
Unavailable. Unavailable. Alright. Oh, that's fucking easy. Done. Done. $12 a year, done. Alright, I know what to do. Easy enough. Simple. Simple solutions.
Take it back, okay, Roger. I need to vector you out.
Just go .ca. Yeah, I'm Canadian, by the way. Why are you showing Google products on an Amazon hosted stream? Lord Bezos will smite thee. Duffs. Okay, dude. Thank you. Thanks, man. Well, that makes sense for him because he's in the UK, man. I'm not. I'm not a British streamer, by the way, in case you didn't know. I am not a British streamer, by the way.
Number 2, Quebec, across the UK at or above 900,000. Cleared RNAV runway 4 approach, double eagle, and report established on the final approach course in the month. Take it back if you'd like, cleared straight in approach as well.
All right, guys, we're making our way in.
Contact LA Center 124.62. Good night.
Are you hiding all your sub money? Yes, clearly. What's going on? Ashton, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Thanks for joining us.
34.62.
250. I'm hearing 3. Just verify.
Yeah, centigrade. Yeah, I gotta ride off. I gotta ride off my GSX.
Right,
my thank you GSX.
Somebody Discord telling me something else. All right, 124.62.
Thank you GSX. I'm so fucking grateful for GSX. Am I the only one that thought of that? The #1 single. Thank you GSX. One taught me love, one taught me patience, and one taught me pain. Better pushback taught me love. GSX taught me patience. And FSX taught me pain. I mean, Duffs? Yeah. Yeah, man. Thanks, dude. What's ridiculous? Oh, $29,000 for a domain? Well, it's because you have to buy the domain. You don't, it's not free. Like, it's not unused, right? That's why it's, 29,000. What is on that website anyways? I want to look. It's gonna be, I really hope this, wait, this is stupid. It just says it may be available, but it's not even being used. This is bullshit. Yeah, that's actually stupid. That's a scam is what that is. Yeah, pay 29,000. Just buy it forehead. Just make the money forehead. ChiliWillies.tv. No, I'm good. We'll see though. Hey Fies, or Final. How you doing, man? It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well today. Chili thick. Oh my god. Chili thick. No, we're not being called chili thick. What is your obsession with thick, by the way? The days of holding domains for ransom are over. Well, apparently not, so. What's going on? Ings1480. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well today. We are going to Salt Lake right now. We're close to the descent point right now. Actually close to descending though into Salt Lake. It is dark though, man. The struggle of freaking
Roger, no traffic observed between you and Double Eagle Airport.
The struggle of
IFR cancellations received.
November though.
Frequency changes.
Yeah, Centigrade, I know. I'm not worried about it. Yeah, we are Cessna. We are. I need 10,000 for Discord partner though. They're so stringent on it too. Like they don't care. Like I could have like 200 concurrent and I get denied anyways because like they want 10K for some reason. Which you would think they'd go, wait, this is flight sim and actually this is a lot. But you know, do I have a pilot license, Zirkus? No. I might do it if I have a, you know, provided like whatever I end up being able to do goes well, but like it's expensive, so I'm trying to be responsible. ChiliWillies.fun. .fun. Chili fun. That's funny. No pun intended. Yeah, it's dark early, man. I even put the time back. It wasn't enough. It was not enough, Twitch chat. I'm telling you. If you get one, check this. ChiliWillies.arrow. You know, that's not a bad. That's not a bad. Your eligibility to register a arrow domain name. Aviation media. I don't know if I don't think I qualify for that. I don't think Twitch counts for this.
656 Hotel, ground, Roger. Where are you parked?
I really don't.
Five six Hotel runway 30, taxi via Gulf Alpha, cross runway 25 at taxiway Alpha.
Yeah, I don't think I can do that legally because I'm not in that category right now. Potato, what's exclamation chili? I said that it's basically just someone recorded a sound effect of me, or of just it saying chili and like, you know, a different like voice though or accent or something, and so it just caught on. You're going to Texas for your flight training? That's pretty cool, man. Yeah, Ings. I've heard Texas is a pretty good place to fly. So, what's up, Andrew? Hey, Vars. How you doing, man? Hey, Kevin. What's up, man? It's good to see you. We are on the way in. It is freaking not bright right now. It's actually dark. Yeah, you have to get your pilot license to qualify, yeah. But spending $10,000 right now to get a domain name is kind of silly. It kind of is. Ings, yeah, actually. Like, I don't have a license, but yes. Yes, actually. Still cheaper than the .com. You're not wrong, though. The .com was $29K. How about BigDickWillie.org? Big Dick Willie LLC? Sign me up. Hey, guys, thank you for joining the Big Dick Willies. For the low price of $24.99 a month, you can be a Big Dick Willie, too. I should fucking do it. I don't know if that's like... Would that be too offensive, though? That's actually hilarious. I should just change my Twitch name to Big Dick Willie. Hey, I'm Big Dick... I go to TwitchCon 2019. I'm Big Dick Willie. Who are you? I think that's a little offensive. Maybe we should keep it to the sub thing only. If it's offensive, fuck them. You don't need them. True. BigDickWillie.org. Oh my gosh. This is amazing. Wait. Oh my god. What? 10-inch ain't shit next to my Big Dick Willie. Oh my god, Wolfie. You're too... You're not... No. You're not doing this. You have to provide proof to register that domain. Alright. Alright, I'm on it.
Oakland Center, Sky High 23, 8,000 level.
Ooh, a radio mic.
Yeah, 23, Oakland Center Rudder.
Radio mic on P3D.
Yeah, 23,
Wolfie,
the possible
I don't think you know what you're saying, by the way.
Is actually unavailable right now, so I'm not trying to get
I don't think you know, man.
Roger that. Thanks.
Sky 723, I'm sorry, correction, Sky 23, it's going to be San Luis for now, 3028.
Yes.
28 for San Luis, Sky High 23, thanks.
This? I don't have room. This is like a very complicated setup right here. Okay, maybe it'll work. This is my joystick, Kappa. There you go. Alright. Bye now. Nice aviator's ass hat. Yo, what's up, Dabo? Thanks for the compliment. I appreciate that. Who are you? Who are you and what do you want from me? That's the right question. I went from Big Dick Willie to getting called an ass hat. This is a Monday. I think someone's got a case of those Mondays. Yes. I think it's a Monday boat. I think it's a Monday, boys. Nah, fam. Change the call sign to... Oh, man. Yeah. pretty sure Chili Whack Air is as close as we're gonna get to Dick on Pilot Edge. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure Chili Whack Air is the closest thing. Ding dong Chili Whack. Well, Max always has the final ding dong though. We all know that. Just waiting for the final one. I think I found the answer. It's Big Daddy Dick Chili Willies.
From center, you had 576.
Oh, God.
I'm curious if you can verify if Salt Lake City is using 1.6s or 3.4s.
576. We're landing on the 3.4s, landing north at Salt Lake.
All right, sounds good. Thank you very much.
I said we're landing north. Apparently. I might need to change my stuff then. I do, yeah. Alright. I gotta change this then. Alright, 3-4 right. Oh, am I getting a rerouting? I'm not gonna make that change yet then, because I don't know if I'm getting rerouted yet. Called Big Dick 9001. I don't think that sounds very professional, to be honest. That's a little questionable. That's what I'm calling that, is questionable. Banned. I don't think you know what gets you banned on this website. Takes more than that. This shit won't fly on PE. This ain't VATSIM, mate. No, it is not VATSIM at all. Nope. Yeah, I don't know if we're getting rerouted because originally the 1.6s were active, but I don't know. I haven't got rerouted yet. We're getting close to TD, so. Ings. This is a 172. Just a 172. What kind of 172 though? It wasn't a Skyhawk. It was like a. It was a mic. Yeah. Little older, but not terribly.
Southwest 2122 across NOAD, maintain 17,000, Salt Lake City altimeter 3058.
I crossed null. I maintain 17,000 3058 Southwest 2122. Excuse me. All right, I need to set this constraint here. It's just saying that because I acted like I was gonna make a change and I didn't, so we're fine. All right, we're gonna call center for that too. If we apply weird English name rules, you can safely change call sign to Big Richard. No, Dava, you're fine. It's just that you came in and were like, nice aviator's ass hat, as if like there was a problem, and I was like, oh, well, I'm sorry. I've done this for a while. It's okay. It's just without context, that sounds aggressive. Without a kappa, it sounds aggressive. Do you guys agree? If you're gonna come into a stream and like say something like that, you should probably put kappa afterwards. Otherwise, I'm gonna assume you're being serious. Because, you know, text doesn't convey tone well. That's what emotes are for. Call sign large chicken. Hey, nice mic, Chubby. Hey, Cessna, thanks, man. I appreciate the compliment. Very much, sir. Thank you. That's how you introduce yourself to everyone? Okay. Well, there you go. I guess so, huh? Yo, Chili, can I ask where hairstylist lives? I want a bad haircut. Yes. Meme 102 is like that. Nice headphones to you.
Number 4656 Hotel, Missoula Tower, runway 30, cleared for takeoff, wind 310 at 5.
I'm gonna turn on wing lights. It's dark, boys.
Salt Lake City
It's
Center.
dark.
Twin Cessna 5225 Juliet, 10,500, approaching the Wymont intersection. Request flight following to Burley Airport. That's Kilo Bravo Yankee.
Camera that you trolling. I'm like, cameras trolling. Nice 2003 sim, just like your shades. Yep. Man, you guys are with it. No, Davo, it's fine. It's okay.
Number 5225 Juliet, Salt Lake Center, squawk 1426.
Davo, what is your main sim? Do you flight sim already, or or not? And if you do, what do you like mainly focus around on?
5225 Juliet.
Nice 2003 sim, like the birth year of half your audience. Holy, that was savage. 2003 sim, like the birth year of half your audience. Now you have to pay Chili for what you've done. No, I'm not asking if you stream. I'm just wondering like what your... Yeah, I see. I was just wondering what flight sim you use. So you're on FSX? All right. No, you're good, man. You do you, dude. There's a lot of people still on FSX. So when I say the platform is dead, I don't mean that it's dead in the sense that no one uses it anymore. But what I mean is that it's like not really being progressed anymore because it kind of reached its limit of what can be done with it anyways, and it's kind of, you know, on the way out. Oh, you do fly real planes. Are you like for like a living or just like student or what, man? Hey, Jarhead. Hope you're doing well today. And yeah, developers aren't supporting it. Yeah, pretty much. Oh my gosh, llama. You're working on your private Davo. That's very cool, man. You've been able to fly a lot lately, or how's the weather been for you? You're a Boeing E220 Max Dorg. All right, sounds good. Sounds good, dude. FSX Meme Edition makes a comeback. Yep. Steam Edition. Deep pockets are a requirement for flying. Yeah, to an extent they are, for sure. I mean, depends on what the magnitude of flying is you're doing, but yeah. Davo, it's been snowing, but you should do another cross country next week.
NorCal Bridge 121.3.
Cool, man.
NorCal
That's really cool.
1.3.
Yeah, it's cold here. It's not really snowing yet, though.
He said that pilots discretion maintain flight level 240.
Pilot's discretion at 240 and at 576.
I'm just wondering if we're good. I think we are, though. Should know.
Yeah, 23 NorCal Bridge. Advise when we have the marina municipal weather. Safe approach request will enable.
Hey, what's going on, Ray? Hope you're doing well today. It's good to see you. You love McDonald's? Oh, did you get McDonald's, Cessna? I'm so hungry right now. Don't even talk to me about food. I need freaking...
Guy 23, roger. Expect the approach from Zurich.
Don't even, man. Got home late today, missing all the flight action. Hey, Thraka, it's all good. Hope you're doing well today.
Contact Salt Lake Center 125.57.
It is dark.
125.78.
It is dark, man. They say money can't buy happiness, but can buy me a G50, a Baron, which will make me happy.
Climb and maintain flight level 280.
Oh, man. Oh, okay, Cessna. All right. I'm that guy though that I don't go to McDonald's that often, but I'm that guy that if I'm there, like even if it's like 6 in the afternoon, 6 at night, I get breakfast still now because of all the breakfast. But that doesn't happen often. It's pretty rare. Probably twice since I've 2 or 3 times since I've been here. It's supposed to snow on Thursday where you are. You're preparing for random people to still run around in shorts. That's so weird. That like I'm sitting there and it's like 30 and I'm like in like my big coat and I'm like, how are you like not dressed like with at least like a coat or something? I'm like, geez. That is interesting. That's what that is. I need to set the altimeter as well. Okay. Oh geez, Cessna. All right, we're gonna leave that one at that. The secret is to buy a ton of $1 McMuffins. Pretty much, yeah. I agree. All right, Dabo, it's all good, man. It's nice to meet you too. Thank you so much for stopping by tonight. Have a great rest of your night, dude. All right, take care. I hear how everyone forgets to drive in the snow. Yeah, it's rough.
VOR DME runway 29 approach.
It's snowing in Toronto. Ooh. Yeah, it's winter here. Yeah, it's winter. I mean, as far as temperatures, it feels like winter here too. It's getting cold. It is getting cold. Yeah, fortunately, we have like pretty decent heating in here. So that's good.
That is 576 across Spain at maintain 16,000 Salt Lake City altimeter 3058.
All right, we're making progress, boys. 40 miles until Knoll.
Yeah, 56. So it's 3058.
If you don't want to talk food, join Brad's stream. Oh, I know it's way worse.
Contact Salt Lake
It's all good.
133.4.
I think that was for me, but I could be wrong. I didn't hear it though at all for some reason. I was listening.
6956 Hotel.
Or maybe it wasn't.
14,900
actually.
We're 6956 Hotel, Salt Lake Center, Roger.
I think it wasn't. All right, final, no worries. All right, take care. We'll see you later. Thanks for stopping in.
A while back at 10.5, I've never picked you up on radar. You need to check transponder mode C. If you can give me a position report, that would be fantastic as well.
The best food is vegan food. Who doesn't like spending 2 times the price? Oh man.
Salt Lake Center, Twin Cessna 5225 Juliet. Yeah, we can't get
it's
our
a
transponder
little...
into mode C. We've been trying. We're at 10,500 and
I'm gonna go down to Mach 0.79 to prevent overspeeding.
Foxtrot uniform VOR.
Congratulate. You're in Salt Lake approach airspace now. That's also going to be a problem for the mode C Ville. That's going to need to get fixed. And I can't see you on radar. I don't have a way to track a primary target with this ATC software, unfortunately.
Okay, we'll stay out of the class Bravo.
No worries, Potato.
That's more than that's just that, sir. It's the mode C Ville that you need to be cautious of. You need to stay outside of the mode C Ville around Salt Lake City.
Okay, roger that.
Did you witness the 747 Ultimate memes? No, what happened? Wait, 747? You mean 737? Or is the 747 Ultimate already a thing? I just didn't know. Yeah, Centigrade? That sounds good, man. I haven't had it for a bit, but it is pretty nice. So it looks like we're way below profile, but really we're just meeting the constraint for Knoll at 17,000. We're not terribly below profile. If VNAV, like, the altitude or target becomes relevant at that point rather than necessarily just that on its own. Thanks, Cessna. Thanks for making me feel better about myself. That makes me feel so good. Someone was posting about making a 747 Ultimate and created a Discord The whole shebang. They posted on the forums. It took a day until people figured out that they ripped the 747. Oh no. They ripped the SSG. That's a yikes. That's a real yikes right there is what that is. Oh man. Jeez, dude. That does not sound very good. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it doesn't sound great. That does not sound great, boys. Yeah, ripping off people's work like that for a plane is not a good idea. Yeah, mysteriously. Yeah, pretty much. All right, so we're below 1.8 now. We switch. We gain like 600. We gain 600 feet.
Good evening. Clear to
Start
Dallas
pressure
Fort Worth
setting.
Airport. Rugged 1 departure. Mighton transition. That has filed. Maintain 10,000. Departure frequency 135.5. Squawk 6661. Maintain 230 knots in the climb until advised.
All right, so we're just gonna go our mock target. Let's get rid of this. See if it wants to bring it down. We're going really fast.
Backtrack.
Like we're doing pretty good on
Southwest 2122. Contact Salt Lake approach 128.1.
21 Southwest 2122. Salt Lake approach. Good evening, Southwest 2122, 17.2, leveling at 17, and we have Echo Salt Lake City.
Southwest 2122, Salt Lake approach. Roger. Descend via the Watts 5 arrival, landing north, and expect a visual approach runway 34 left or 34 right. Your choice. As decided you prefer.
Alright, we'll descend via the Watts 5, landing north, and we'd prefer the 3-4 right. Southwest 2122.
Roger, expect that.
Alright, so I think I need to make some changes. Yeah, I do. Okay, that's fine. It's not a big deal. I need to make them quickly. I'll be right back with you guys. This is important. Yeah, I gotta do this right quick. Yeah, I got changed. That's why we're doing this. It's okay. That's not a big deal. All right, we're good. Just gotta change this. Okay. All right, we're good. We should be fine. Let's turn fixed landings. How do you convert Zulu time? Well, there's that. Yeah, you can use a website. I just do it mentally though, because I just do it based on like. They don't really pilot it. It's not really a huge deal. I just kind of like take my current time and add 8 hours, and then whatever I feel I need. But I don't know. I'm pretty good at like crunching numbers specifically though, so it's not really a problem for me. All right, so right now we're direct Watts. Just following the arrival now. I might want to slow down. Well, I feel like I'm a little fast here. Let me see. I feel like 280 knots might be better, but we'll wait.
1615 Alpha, Denver clearance on request, standby. I'm not sure how you missed this, but the routing that you have filed for that, you're just verify your type is a TBM 900, correct? And you want to try again with your routing, sir, because the departure and the arrival you filed are turbojet only procedure. All right.
Oakland Center, Sky High 23, give you a chance to call in now while I get a chance.
Yo, Shadow Diver, thank you for joining us today. Hope you're doing well. We're on the Watts 5 into Select right now.
Or missed approach, frequency change approved.
3 for right.
Okay, I'll call you on the ground. Frequency change
landing
approved,
soon.
Sky High 23.
It is dark, boys. I would make it light, but it would freeze the sim for ATC because I have to load the textures again. Freight dog, yeah, a little, I don't know, yeah, a little spicy. A little spicy tonight, eh? What that is. I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna leave. I'm not gonna join in on this one. Right now we're direct race. RAACE and yep. Okay, I'm gonna slow it down here. I feel like going to 320 knots is not gonna be helpful in a little bit. And it's a 737, so I'm not gonna be this. I don't want to be this fast. Johnny, we are almost there actually. We're almost there. We are in the final parts of the arrival on the Watts 5. We're going to be doing visual 3-4 right. Although I have it, I'm going to set it up for the ILS really quick as well, so I can fly that if I want to. If I want to, I can fly the low portion. So this is 344. The navs are 109. Man, I can't see the fucking knob because it's black.
2190 San Francisco clearance, roger. The departure procedure you have filed is for eastbound procedures, which the bay is not east. They need much stronger winds than that to turn. Cleared to Las Vegas Airport, 6-4 departure, Intel transition, that has filed. Maintain 10,000.
It's Cessna, it's California, that's my answer, I don't know.
Squawk 1435, and correction to the initial time instruction, climb via the SID, except maintain
Freight dog,
10,000.
wink. Wink, by the way. All right, we're gonna slow to 250 as we level off here.
United 2190, okay, I'll take that as you need the squawk code again. That's 1435, 1435.
Okay, it's gonna load the airport in a sec. Oh, so we slow down during this
United
segment.
2190, you're extremely broken.
And we don't descend anymore until we're instructed to, by the way. So we're gonna keep slowing. We're gonna go like 230 here. Johnny, because it's nighttime, dude.
Roger.
It is dark, man.
Yeah, your readback was completely unreadable before.
All right. We're turning through these points.
Oakland Center, Sky High 23.
2190, readback correct.
Okay, we're not going to go any slower than this for now, I don't think, but this is about right. It's just being at 280 knots is a bad idea because when we're instructed to descend, what will happen is we'll have to waste all this time slowing down.
2122, just want to maintain 11,000.
To comply. 1000 levels 2122. Yeah, I just don't want to have to slow down like later. I'd rather slow down partially now when I'm not doing anything.
That was North Cal. North Cal approach, Sky High 23, cancel IFR.
Yeah, 23 North Cal approach, IFR cancellation received. There was somebody
Llama?
else
I don't think
simultaneously
so.
with that. I didn't catch it.
But I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe we should. I don't know, man.
Yeah, 15 Alpha clearance on request, Emma. November 56 Hotel, contact Seattle Center 125.1.
Why did we stop descending? I need to level change this or vertical speed it. I don't want to level off there. I needed to pay attention there more. We're fine. I just
Number 6956
didn't realize I leveled
Hotel,
off.
Seattle Center, Roger.
You want another E-plane flight? Of course you do. Do a potato? All right. No. All right. I'm not gonna read that. little too much. All right. A little bit. This is what that was. A little much. All right. So now we've complied. This is good.
November 1615 Alpha, cleared at Salt Lake City Airport. Iraqi is 4 departure, Meeker transition, Spain 7 arrival.
I believe
Climb
that's
and maintain
Denver.
10,000.
Yeah.
Departure frequency, Denver departure 126.1, squawk 1556.
I know what I know. I know. Aeroflot stop serving the vodka? Monkas, dude. That is a rough one. That's a yikes. That's a rip revenue. Believe it or not, in aviation, guys, real quick little side note, this is both
November
true on the
15 Alpha,
ground
read that correct.
and in the air. A decent amount of revenues are actually not operating, as in the revenues, like especially for airports, a ridiculous amount at commercial service airports of the revenue is not operating, which is like all of the stuff inside the terminal. It's crazy. Like, I don't think people realize how much dollars goes through those. Like, I did a report on San Diego for airport finance, and it's like the budget for San Diego is like a lot, and a ton of it is like non-operating revenue. Oh, it's this.
Southwest 2122, turn left heading 080, vectors, do final, descend to maintain 900,000.
All right, left 080 for vectors, send me 200,000, Southwest 2122.
Got it, 576, contact. Salt
Probably
Lake
bad
approach,
time for me to show
128.1.
that, actually. Probably should be working on this here. Need a level change.
Salt Lake approach, channel 576, total 217 for 1,000 or 16,000.
576, Salt Lake approach, roger. Edith is echo, the runways are not showing correctly. I guess somebody reset that on me, but to be 3-4 right, expect the ILS approach, descend via the Lehigh 5 arrival.
Yeah, I knew it was bugged
Okay,
because
well,
the winds were 340, but the runways were 16s.
576.
Fortunately, this arrival is good on both
2122,
sides.
turn left heading 010, intercept the runway 34 right, localizer, track inbound, advising you have the field inside.
All right, left 010, intercept the localizer. We'll advise when we have the airport inside Southwest 2122.
And somebody
Okay,
else
so we
was
hit
calling
low.
for a taxi. I don't know who that was, but again, I just finished giving an approach clearance, which I need, or an approach intercept instruction, which I needed to read back from, so I did not understand anything that was just said there. Guys, I'm working top down here by myself, so it's like if you hear me give an instruction with a bunch of if you hear me give any sort of instruction with a bunch of different instructions in it, I need read back. Just wait for a second before you transmit. So again, who was calling unanswered? For 1615 Alpha, okay, roger, and stand by for runway 1 second.
We need to start setting up.
American
We're not going to call
431,
field
Salt
and
Lake,
say it. We
runway
don't have it.
34 right, taxi via hotel. Southwest 2122, any luck on the field? 12 o'clock and 14 miles.
Solid approach Southwest 2122. We're just about to call it. We're waiting for frequency to be clear, but yeah, it's we got insight now.
Southwest 2122, cleared visual approach, runway 34 right.
Cleared visual 34 right, Southwest 2122. All right. So we're cleared for the visual approach, but
Foxtrot now current at Salt Lake, and the runway should be corrected.
we're basically gonna fly the ILS from. Let's go flaps on for now. We're gonna fly the ILS from our current on this.
November 1615 Alpha, Denver ground runway 25, taxi via Gulf.
Or on profile, I just need to get slowed down for the landing here. I need these two. Andy, don't worry about it, man. It's just the life I live. This is the life I choose to live for your entertainment, so don't worry about it. Alright? Alright? Alright. Whether you're entertained, though, I guess is another issue, but that's debatable. I mean, I also do this because I enjoy the ATC, but, you know. I wouldn't have, you know, raised the money on the stream for Pilotage if I didn't, you know, like that, you know, and get into that. I think it's pretty nice. So, like, not fly an hour-and-a-half flight without anything going on.
Number 800 Delta Whiskey, Tucson clearance on request.
No, we're doing good here. No, we're doing good here. This is good. I thought we were high for a second, but we're not. I just got confused by the altitude, like, psyched me out for a sec. But I remember where we are. All right, I need a tower. It's 1905.
So hard to see right now. Jesus.
Okay, can't switch until instructed though. About to get that switch though. 2 pixels above glide slope, not even. But sure. But sure, my dude. Hey, party boy. Oh. Memes. Ooh. All right, that's a gone. Party boy can stay for now though. What's up, party boy? Jesus. Buy a bakery. All right. I need a landing clearance. Should I ask for handoff? I should. Yeah.
Southwest 2122, contact
there we go.
Tower 110.05.
1905 Southwest 2122. Salt Lake Tower, good evening, Southwest 2122. We're 4 mile final, 34 right.
Southwest 2122, Salt Lake Tower, wind 340 at 6, runway 34 right, clear to land.
34 right, clear to land, Southwest 2122.
United 576, cleared ILS, runway 34 right.
Auto brakes, flaps, speed. Looks like things check. Here we go.
1,000.
Hey, Andy, real talk. What kind of lighting would you have on besides what I have? I feel like this is a question I should have asked before. I don't know why I didn't. But it's kind of becoming relevant here. Oh, really? Is it just harder to see because of the simulator and it's not me? Or what? What do you think, Andy? Yeah, I'm saying interior. Oh, nice center line. Oh, it was all good. Oh, he wasn't even high. Oh, yikes.
Over 8 0
Yikes, by
Delta
the way.
Whiskey, fuller clearance
Crosswind, by the way, or something. I don't know.
Change to the beginning part of the departure.
Yeah, it's 9-0 Delta Whiskey, ready, copy.
Fix your shit.
Roswell Airport, Borough 4 departure. No
Alright,
key
this is
transition. That's November, Oscar, Charlie, Hotel India.
Right, that's
direct
better.
Newman, VOR. Then as filed. Climb via the SID. Squawk 4311.
Oh, I mean, I'm not whining.
Roswell, Borough 4 departure,
I'm just commenting.
Transition, Newman VOR, then climb via the SID, we'll squawk 4.
I'm a streamer. That's what I do. I comment on what's happening.
Vision Jet 0 Delta Whiskey, read back correct.
50,
Alright, that's not too bad. This is fine.
30, 20, 10.
A little bit of a flow.
San Francisco Ground United
Smooth, though.
190 Terminal 3, ready to taxi.
Andy, this is P...
2190 San Francisco Ground, runway 1 left, taxi via Alpha, Mike 1.
P2004. We don't need to do that.
Runway 1 left via Alpha Mike 1, United 2190.
Solid 6 tower, Mike 431, 34 right departure.
American 431, Lake Tower, runway 34 right, line up and wait. Traffic's at Boeing 737 on a 17-mile final.
Line up and wait 34 right, American 431.
Southwest 2120, taxi to the left, when able, join hotel to the ramp, monitor ground 123.77.
Alright, left, when able, hotel to the ramp, ground on 2377. Thanks, Southwest 2122. Okay, so we made hotel.
American 431, fly heading 340, runway 34 right, cleared for takeoff, wind 340 at 6.
Lift takeoff 34 right, heading 340 for departure.
I need to make this taxiway. Too much throttle there. Okay. Find ourselves a gate here. Southwest and Salt Lake. That's the best right there. Oh yeah, I just don't know where you park, so you know that's the thing. I don't know where you park, by the way. Huff Daddy? I don't think so. Oh, Bravos? So, like, not where I am? Oh, well, too late. Too late, dude. Unless you meant over here. Alright, I already missed it. Duffy, that's not true. Come on. Okay, so 2 lefts. Nice landing, but it doesn't count because it's P2003. Alright. Thanks, dude. Thanks, Potato. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Thanks, bro. So left here, too.
Denver Tower, TBM 1615 Alpha, holding short runway 25 at golf, ready for departure.
Huff Daddy, I'll replay it. It was a little floaty, but it was okay. It's like over here. This one's not marked Delta, so.
November 1615 Alpha, Denver Tower, fly heading 245, runway 25, cleared for takeoff, wind to 170 at 9er.
245, clear for takeoff, runway 25, TBM 1615 Alpha.
American 431, contact departure.
American 431, good night.
Got it, 576, contact Salt Lake, correction, contact Salt Lake Tower, 119.05.
Oh, this alignment. Yikes. Okay.
American 431, Salt Lake departure radar contact, proceed direct to Bobby, resume the rugged 1 departure, climb and maintain flight level 230.
I did mostly everything right except for that.
Select tower at 576, ILS 34 right.
Not see shit.
At 576, Salt Lake Tower, wind 340 at 6, runway 34 right, clear to land.
Clear to land 34 right, and at 576.
EBM 56 Hotel, descend to pilot's discretion, maintain a 1000, Tri-Cities altimeter 3069er. American 431, resume normal speed.
Strobe fluid. Yeah, I know. I gotta use
Guy
less.
23 NorCal. That's Guy 23, Roger, clearance on request.
Alright, I actually did the after landing flow correctly, but this was a little yikes. Okay. Because the after landing flow doesn't say strobes. It says landing lights. So there you go. Potato? No, I'm not in California.
TBM 15 Alpha, contact Denver departure.
Over to departure, TBM 15 Alpha.
Falling on the ground at Ren, your number 200 quad, standby.
So where is my dome light? I for totally.
Your 1615 Alpha, Denver departure, radar contact.
Yes.
San Francisco Tower, Union 2190, holding short of 1 left at Mike 1, ready for departure.
At a 2190, San Francisco Tower, wind 160 at 3, runway 1 left, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 1 left to 929.
There it is. Duh. Okay.
Sky 23, clearance available, advise ready to copy. Sky 23 is cleared from, correction, the Marina Municipal Airport to Palo Alto Airport as filed, maintain 6000, departure frequency 121.3, squawk 5112, hold for release. Sky 23, back track altitude until you're ready for departure. Alright, Roger, hold for release, advise number 1. United 576, exit left when able, taxi via hotel or echo to the ramp, monitor ground 123.77.
Okay, hotel to the ramp and ground on 2377 at 577.
American 431, contact Salt Lake Center 135.77.
There you go. There you go, boys.
So verify
Hey,
that's
Potato, no worries, dude.
3577.
No, but Andy, it's easy to misinterpret
TBM
what
15 Alpha,
your
climb and maintain flight level 200.
flow says as landing lights only includes the actual things that say landing lights because I'm so funny. Ha ha. No, I know what you mean. Hey, Boom Funk. How you doing, dude? It's good to see ya. Yeah, that really was good, wasn't it? That was a really good lineup.
American 431,
Yeah.
Salt Lake Center, climb and
I
maintain
know,
flight level
man.
370.
I nailed that one. This is why we don't have collision on in flight sim, by the way.
27 right from Brazos or Delta Whiskey has the numbers right for taxi at the GA park.
United 2190, contact NorCal departure.
All right.
Over departure,
This is a
United
good
29.
one. This was a good one. Thank you guys so much for everything today. You guys were awesome today. I really appreciate it. I really do. Like lots of generosity and support today. Thanks for just being here anyways. Boomfuck, thanks for stopping in. I hope you've been well. I do appreciate it. I need to find a host target here really quickly. Let me do that. Let me do that really quick. What do you guys think, Nico or Yassine? Nico or Yassine? Oh, wait. Wait. Yassine? Dude, I'm up to say hi to Yassine, dude. Alright, I'm not against that. I'm gonna say hi to Yassine, guys. If you guys don't know Yassine, he's a fine dude. He's flying in P3D too. I'm gonna go give him a host here. But once again, thank you all so much for your support tonight. If you're new here and you are hanging out and you think you enjoyed yourselves, please consider hitting that follow button. I will be back tomorrow for another stream. So make sure that you do that if you want to know when I go live. Also, join our Discord server and follow me on Twitter. I tweet when I go live and other musings as well. And you can find the YouTube and Facebook links there as well. So thank you for joining me, guys. Thanks for being awesome as always. I appreciate it. And go say hi to Yassine for me, all right? That would be awesome, all right, guys? But have a great rest of your night. And I will see you very, very soon. All right, take care. Bye.